I met President Obama in the White House in the Oval Office. He talked about how he's going to do better to help people with sickle cell like me so that they'll stay healthy and they won't have to go to the hospital as much. He cracked a couple of jokes. It was very exciting. I knew it was a very good opportunity to spread the word about God and about sickle cell disease, and I was speaking for thousands of people.
Gabriel is the local poster child for our local sickle cell association in town. It's the Mark Thomas Sickle Cell Foundation. He's also the poster child for our local blood and tissue center, and he's been the poster child for them since he was 2 years old. And in September of 2007, he was picked to be the national poster child for sickle cell, so he's the poster child for all of America now.
I spoke with Shelley when she first brought Gabriel in, and she was really concerned. She came here to us looking for some answers and looking for some help over the summer. And I remember her saying to me at the very beginning that she wanted him to have a much stronger year next year. And she felt like he didn't really get exactly what he needed to with the teacher that he was with the year before.
So then I went back and I tried to do some addition with him, and I was getting frustrated. I realized I didn't have the skills to teach him. Some parents might think, oh, my kid is struggling in that subject, I'll teach him, I can do it. You have to be trained to teach children to learn. It's not just anybody who can come off of the street and teach a child. And I thank God for Sylvan that has trained teachers who have the patience, who have the skills, who have the knowledge to come in and do exactly what needs to be done, because every kid is different.
Well, I think it's pretty common for kids to have a problem and it continue for a while before it's ever addressed. Just because in school there are so many kids and one teacher generally. So I think just the encouragement and just the one-on-one really helps them to grasp it sooner and be more confident about it.
They helped me with dividing into thousands, multiplying by tens, because I was really not good at math at all. They helped me with multiplying, just simple addition and subtraction. They helped me with everything in math.
Well, I think Gabriel is a really sweet kid. And when he first came in, though, I'll tell you that his confidence really wasn't what it should have been. And I have watched him progress, as I do a lot of kids who come to us, with more smiles, more self-confidence. And when he was bringing in his report cards, and we would give him tokens and tell him what a great job he did.
I feel a lot more confident that when I raise my hand and answer a question that I have the right answer.
And when he did catch on to something, that smile just, increased, and he was just so happy about it and couldn't wait to tell his mom.
He's doing way, way better. Confidence up 1,000%. And he passed the tax test. I thank God for Sylvan. I really, really do. So, and it's not just that, he's also better in his writing. He's doing so much better in every single area. So even though we just focused on math, his learning skills in math have translated into every single area that he's working on in school.
I think one of the greatest things that we do at Sylvan is to build relationships with people. I think it's those bonds that we form, those relationships that we're able to spend time with them and get to know them as people and as families and their children. They trust their children with us, which is a huge responsibility. And we have a real obligation to them to make sure that we are addressing everything that's going on.
I really appreciate you, April. I really do. I remember the first time that I came in here and I felt so bad that Gabriel was not where he should be on math, and you didn't make me feel like you're a bad mom or you haven't been doing what you should be doing. You were very encouraging, and it made me feel like I could trust you. It made me feel like you really had Gabriel's best interest at heart and that you weren't just here to make money. I love you, April, and I appreciate everything you've done for my child. I really do.
There are a lot of things that I could do. I have a background in counseling, I have a background in education, I was a public school teacher, but the reason why I stay at Sylvan is because I see a difference every day. Every day I come, I feel like I make an impact. Every day I come to work, I feel like this is another day that I can help a child feel better about themselves, and I can help a family learn more about their child and help them to bridge the gap between what's happening in school and what we can help with.